The Youth Media Awards are honored and excited to introduce the first ever YA Dreamer Award for a book that focuses on the immigrant experience. No two immigrant stories are alike. Teen immigration narratives are vital windows, mirrors, and doors to understanding, empathy, and awareness. They show readers that immigrants are not just one thing. They experience deportation, Islamophobia, but also mental illness, family issues, love, and struggle with college and their futures, just like everyone else. This brand new YMA award shines light on books that show the beauty and breadth of the immigrant experience. In order to be nominated, the book must be an immigration narrative with a teen, young adult immigrant protagonist, written by an immigrant, and the immigrant experience drives the narrative. Our 2019 honor books for the YA Dreamer Award go to Americanized, Rebel Without a Green Card by Sarah Saeed. Putting a human face on undocumented status, Sarah shares her memoir as an undocumented Iranian immigrant who was brought to the U.S. as a 2-year-old. The story follows Sarah through her teenage years as she learns to drive, pursues her crush, and tries to obtain a green card. In some ways, Sarah was just an American teenager. I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter by Erica L. Sanchez. Julia is a second daughter of Mexican immigrant parents living in two worlds, struggling to come to terms with the death of her sister, dealing with grief, depression, and ultimately coming to accept that she's perfect just the way she is. Readers, immigrant and non-immigrant backgrounds alike, will relate to her struggles as a teenager juggling family, high school, first loves, and expectations. The Downstairs Girl by Stacy Lee. Historical fiction about a 17-year-old Jo Kwan who works as a lady's maid for the cruel daughter of one of the wealthiest men in Atlanta, but by night, Jo writes under the pseudonym of Miss Sweetie, a newspaper advice column for the genteel Southern lady. She's not prepared for the backlash when her column challenges fixed ideas about race and gender. A mysterious letter sets Jo off on a search for her own past and the parents who abandoned her as a baby. Asian American teens will be intrigued by their lesser-known history in the South, and teens will admire Jo's spunk and courage as she uncovers her own history. And the winner of the 2019 YA Dreamer Award goes to Love, Hate, and Other Filters by Samira Ahmed. 17-year-old Maya Aziz is torn between worlds. There's the proper one her parents expect for their good Indian daughter, attending a college close to home, being paired off with an older Muslim boy her mom deems suitable. Then there's the world of her dreams, going to film school and living in New York City, pursuing a boy she's known from afar since grade school. But in the aftermath of a horrific crime perpetrated hundreds of miles away, her life is turned upside down. The community she's known since birth becomes unrecognizable. Neighbors and classmates are consumed with fear, bigotry, and hatred. Ultimately, Maya must find the courage within to determine where she truly belongs. Readers will find hope in Maya's courage and tenacity. Thank you, and we will see you next year for 2020's YA Dreamer Awards.